There's a patch right in front of you.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking.
So today is June 3rd, and we're looking for wild asparagus.
Asparagus!
Asparagus. It's a cluster of asparagus.
This is what wild asparagus looks like. It looks like a tree. Doesn't look anything like asparagus once it goes to seed. Has little flowers on it, which are going to turn into little red berries.
And the plant looks a lot like dill.
But this is what they look like when they're good to pick.
Woo, yeah. The healthiest asparagus you could ever ask for.
Look at that one, it's perfect.
Full of live enzymes, lots of different nutrients. So we are looking through fields and fields and fields of greenery. And so far we've come across three sprigs of asparagus.
Can you see the asparagus over there? There.
That's a patch of asparagus. So we're looking for large patches where it's already gone to seed. And if you look inside the patches, this is the easiest way to find where the asparagus is growing, because some grow earlier in the season than others. And then if you look really closely underneath, you've got the really young asparagus, the nice tender ones that we want to eat. So we'll pick them, and you can eat them raw or steamed, but just lightly. In our adventures to find asparagus, we came across the beloved poison ivy. Some people react to them negatively, some people don't react at all. I happen to be one of those lucky people that reacts negatively.
To their insulting comments?
To the oils.
Oh,
but
okay.
Close enough. Sort of the plant version of insulting comments. Goats eat it, humans should not.
What?
They do.
Maybe that's why goats yell all the time. Ah!
There you go. You've discovered the issue of the yelling goat.
Ah! I ate poison ivy! So, we're in the town of Fairmont Hot Springs. And, go figure, there's lots of hot springs in town. So right over yonder is, that's all natural hot springs. So free, you can go soak your feet. No sulfur smell either. I know you can't really smell through the TV or computer, but there's no stink to it, which is pretty nice. And a beautiful, stunning backdrop of the Rocky Mountains up there.
This is like the jackpot. There's actually quite a few right here. Look at this mother. And these guys, we're gonna walk away with an amazing stack of asparagus today.
Mm-hmm.
These guys too. Such a rewarding thing coming across asparagus and looking at it in the grocery store and going, yeah, I can get that fresh and full of nutrients, and your body just appreciates it so much more.
So nature's really good at permaculture. It's basically like the inventor of permaculture.
I think it is the inventor.
Sorry, Bill Mollison, but nature kind of beat you there. Basically, you walk into a forest and there's so many plants all living and thriving together. So you look in this patch and what do we have? Well, there's some dog's bane, there's some juniper, nice, asparagus.
We know what asparagus looks like.
Yeah. And huckleberries and salsify, which are these really cool yellow flowers that you find.
And a whole lot of poison ivy.
Sounded like you tripped.
I tripped.
So salsify, you can dig up the roots and kind of eat them like carrots. I mean, you don't really want to eat them raw because they're pretty tough, but once you cook them down, they are delicious. Look at that.
Salsify root.
Salsify root. You can see it looks like a carrot. Mmm, creamy carrots. Eat it. Eat it.
I don't want to eat
it.
Milk.
They want to see you eat it. Weak.
Super bitter.
Mmm.
Even that small amount is super bitter. And full of dirt. Oh no! How's that taste?
Awesome.
Ooh.
Alright, let's go find more asparagus.
How happy are you?
So happy. Oh. Let's check out these purple flowers down here.
Okay.
Because purple flowers are cool. Alright, but me though. But it's coming out of the poison ivy.
How smart is that? Plants know that if they hide in amongst another poisonous plant, just like the asparagus grows in the poison ivy, they're more protected from animals and humans.
Wow. And that's cool.
Plants are cool.
Woolly mullein. So this, right here, you can see the leaves are kind of furry, just like a sheep. And what they turn into is this. That'll grow up later in the summer, and that's their seeds up top. I think the height that they get above the ground helps the seeds get dispersed over a larger area, which is freaking cool. This is what's left of last year's crop of woolly mullein. Pretty cool, eh?
Alright, so it's important to remember that when you're eating wild foods, you don't need to collect everything. You can eat smaller amounts of it. This is a great amount of asparagus for 4 people for dinner. Plants that are picked fresh out of the ground are much higher in nutrients. So, the beauty of picking wild or growing your own is that you're getting a ton of nutrients in a smaller amount of food. So, if you buy it from the grocery store, it's been sitting there and the nutrients are depleting day by day and you get less. But when you come out and you eat wild or out of the garden, you get tons of nutrients in a smaller amount. So you can eat less and feel great.
After you're done all your hard work, traunding around on the hillsides, you can eat what you found. Now that is cool.